wake up, scroll. Work, eat, scroll. Sleep, you laugh sometimes, cry sometimes. But underneath it all, something feels off. Familiar? Like a loop. You're not living freely, you're running a program. Here's the truth they'll never tell you. Your reality is manufactured. Not all of it, just the part that matters. What you focus on, what you fear, what you repeat. The system. And yeah, I mean society, government, corporations, religion, algorithms. They all run on one fuel, your attention. They don't care what you believe as long as you keep scrolling. If you're not programming your mind, someone else is doing it for you. But it's not just them. You've got code inside of you too. And most of it was written when you were just powerless. That moment you were abandoned, script. The time you failed and everyone laughed, script. You call it trauma, but in programming terms, it's a loop. A piece of emotional code that keeps running no matter how old you are. It's not what happened to you, it's what you decided it meant. You don't live life, you live a story about life. And that story is stitched together with recycled phrases like, I'm just not creative. I'm always the one who gets hurt. I never follow through. Who told you that? You, 10 years ago? And you kept it, you fed it, and now it runs you. The past isn't behind you, it's inside your dialogue. They call it the web and the net for a reason. It's not for connection, it's for capture. Social media doesn't show you the truth. It shows you a mirror, filtered through everyone else's highlight reel. And every swipe, every like, every this is fine meme trains your brain to settle. It's not dopamine addiction, it's identity sedation. Here's the final piece. Your brain loves what it knows, even if it sucks. You stay in jobs that drain you. You chase people who ghost you. You repeat habits that wreck you, because pain you recognize feels safer than the peace you've never tasted. The loop you hate is the loop you built. So how do you break free of the loop? Step 1, see it, not just intellectually. Feel it, name it, watch it when it fires up. Step 2, do something unexpected. Break routine, challenge the identity script, reprogram with risk. Example, if your loop says, I'm always late, show up early. If it says, I don't speak up, interrupt something with purpose. You don't change who you are, you rewrite the software. You're not broken, you're predictable. And what is predictable can be rewritten. You've been living inside a script, writing by survival, shame, and screams. But here's the twist. You are the author now, not the algorithm, not your ex, not your inner critic. You're not stuck in traffic, you're stuck in a memory. You're not afraid of the future, you're afraid of repeating the past. What if the loop you think is time is really trauma hitting rewind? Trauma doesn't just live in your head, it lives in your nervous system. You don't just remember the pain, you become it. Your identity attaches to the emotion. You stop believing in love, you stop trying, you start expecting hurt. It's not what happened, it's what you told yourself it meant. Your past builds your internal story, and if no one teaches you how to edit it, it becomes your prison. You start saying things like, I'm not good at relationships. I always fail. I'm just wired this way. You're not broken. You're just replaying old code. Your brain loves familiarity, even if it hurts. Why? Because it knows how to survive it. And unknowing, even happiness is a risk. The pain you know often feels safer than the peace you've never experienced. Shame is one of the most powerful loop creators. It says you're not worthy of healing. You deserve what happened. Even if it gets better, you'll ruin it. Shame doesn't just paralyze you, it convinces you not to try. Carl Jung called it the shadow. The parts of yourself you hide or deny, like rage, fear, or guilt, don't disappear. They grow stronger in the dark, until one day you snap, or collapse, or sabotage everything good. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Remember waiting for the Flintstones to come on? An hour felt like a lifetime. Your cereal was gone, your legs went numb, and that show still hadn't started yet. Now, you blink and it's payday again. You sneeze and it's your birthday. So why does time feel like it's speeding up? It's not time that changed, it's you. Your brain fires electricity, tiny signals firing between your neurons. That's how you think, feel, and track time. But those signals slow down with age, the longer it takes your brain to register the moment. So when you're 8, a day feels like an epic saga. When you're 38, it's a montage. You're not moving faster, Your internal camera is just taking fewer frames. As a kid, everything was new. First day at school, first fight, first lie, first heartbreak, and novelty creates memory. Memory creates illusion of time, because the more memories you have, the longer the experience feels. But adult life? It's the same serial, same parking spot, same emotional autopilot. Time doesn't fly, you just stopped remembering. Your mind doesn't track seconds, it tracks energy. And when it works harder, it stretches moments, which is why scary, exciting, or unfamiliar experiences feel long. And work meetings, gone in a blur, unless you cried in the bathroom. Repetition compresses memory, and compressed memory equals short timelines. 5 days of the same thing will feel like it never happened. But one day of chaos, you'll remember it forever. Your brain says, "Oh, this again?" and doesn't hit record. And if it doesn't record it, it's like you never lived it. Why do vacations feel fast while they're happening, but long when you look back? Because you made 1,000 little memories. You laughed, you got lost, you tried weird food. Meanwhile, your last 60 work days, you don't remember one. In real time, boredom drags. In memory, boredom erases. Here's where physics goes matrix mode. Time isn't really real, not like you think. In Einstein's world, time doesn't move, we do. And every moment, past, present, future, exists simultaneously. It's called the block universe. Imagine your life like a vinyl record. You're not writing it, you're just the needle, playing one groove at a time. We don't really experience time, we experience change. And when change stops, so does your sense of time. But if every day looks the same, sounds the same, and feels the same, it starts to blur. That blur? That's not adulthood. That's a slow death of awareness. So how do you fix this? Simple. Novelty? Presence? Risk. You want more time? You need more life? Stop the loop. Break the patterns. Make the moment stick. Your brain doesn't track hours. It tracks intensity. So go out there, stretch a second, burn it into your memory, and for the first time in years, you'll feel time again. Think about the last time you felt fully alive. I don't mean comfortable, I mean electric, presence, like time didn't matter because it was no longer moving. That was your real clock. And it's the only one that ever told the truth. Time isn't outside you. It doesn't tick on a wall. It doesn't scream from a deadline. Time is made inside your brain by attention, emotion, sensation. You don't manage time, you generate it. Time is not what you think it is. It's what you feel. Now here's the formula. Want to slow time? Inject novelty. Want to stretch time? Create memory. Want to stop time? Enter flow. Flow is the sweet spot where action meets presence. No past, no future, only now. You get it when you play music, when you run, when you create, when you love deeply, when you fear just enough. The enemy of time is repetition. The death of aliveness is routine. Your calendar won't save you. Your 9 to 5 won't reward you. Your endless loops of just getting by won't remember you. You weren't born to survive your day. You were born to remember it. Quantum particles don't follow scripts. They choose, they wave, they collapse into reality only when observed. You are not locked in a timeline. You're standing in front of the infinite grooves, and every decision is a needle drop. That means the future isn't something you enter, it's something you summon. Awe is the time hack that no one talks about. Studies show awe literally expands your perception of time. It humbles the ego. It silences the loop. It makes you feel small, so the moment feels massive. Want to live longer? Find things that make you go, wow. You've been looping scripts built by trauma, tech, and tired routines. Now it's your turn. You're the author, the hacker, the glitch, the one who remembers what it's like to be here. Not in tomorrow, not in regret, not in autopilot. The future isn't set in stone. It's written in courage. You don't need more time. You need more meaning. You need more presence. You need more you. This is how you bend time, by living the moment so real they break the clock. Novelty equals memory. Memory equals more life. More life equals freedom. You are not behind. You are not late. You are right on time.